Jake in President's Day. This show was rated TVG. Today on All About This, we'll learn all about the election of 2000. Voted for Gore. The 2000 election was very close and controversial. Governor George W. Bush of Texas was nominated for Republicans. Vice President Al Gore from Tennessee was nominated for Democrats. Florida's votes were the last to be counted. Before they were, Bush had 246 electoral votes and Gore had 266. Bush won Florida and got a total of 271 electoral votes and won. Or did he? Gore demanded a recount there. I demand a recount in Florida. Florida's votes were recounted and Bush and Cheney won Florida, and with that, the election. They were inaugurated to replace Bill Clinton and Al Gore on January 20th, 2001. So what do you think of Oh, Shut Up? Hi, I'm Andrew Michael Adam Davis, and this is Jacob Allen Davis. In this scene next episode, I won't say anything. And together, we're Andy and Jake. Ring! Smash! Da 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 da. Brothers! Ring! Smash! Created by themselves. Hi, it's Jack, the dog. And we're about to go on a trip. As you can see, it's President's Day. And we are going to Mount Rushmore. Here we are, Mount Rushmore. 4 presidents are engraved onto the monument. And we are going to talk about all 45 presidents. By the way, where's Andy and Jake? Is Andy at that auction yet? President George H.W. Bush made a tax lie. I will play a prank when I duct tape this to Andy's shirt. He will get kicked out of the auction. Jake, you tape this to my shirt. Now I'll get kicked out of the auction. Fix it. No. I can't. It's duct taped. Well, let's find something. Hey, Jake, here's some invisible spray. Spray me invisible. It doesn't work anymore. Blah, 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 blah. What did you say, Jake? Oh, shoot, I gotta go. See you, Jake. I said it doesn't work anymore. Oh, now it works. On February 22nd, 1732, in Virginia, George Washington was born. But no one knew that it was the first day a future president existed. He attended the Constitutional Convention in 1787. And the whole country voted for him in 1789. He established the federal court system and the first cabinet, as well as other precedents. He retired in 1797 and died in 1799. But the nation has 241 towns, 26 cities, one of which is well known, 5 mountains, and a state named after him. Auction, auction, I'm going to an auction. Auction, here I come. Oh guess why I'm getting a ticket. I'm driving and I'm only 12. Nah, this is just a cartoon. The reason is because you have a bad note on your shirt about a living former president. Thanks a lot, Jake. They must have had a device that lets them see invisible people. On February 12, 1809, Abraham Lincoln was born. Born in Kentucky, moved to Indiana and then to Illinois. As a member of the Whig Party, he served as a representative from Illinois from 1847 to 1849, and then was the Republican nominee in 1860 for president. He won and chose Senator Hannibal Hamlin from Maine as his vice president, but was president during the Civil War. He was the nominee for the Unionist Party in 1864. He won and chose military governor Andrew Johnson from Tennessee as his vice president, despite the fact that Johnson was from the Confederacy and that he was a Democrat. 1 month into his second term, the war was over, but Lincoln was assassinated 5 days later and died the next day. Pow! Boom! Here's the auction. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry sir. So everyone, when do we start bidding? Andy, how offensive. Alright, I'll give you one more chance. What is he talking about? Let's start at $40. On October 27, 1858, in New York, a popular future president was born. He was a self-taught cowboy in South Dakota. He was elected in 1898 as governor of New York, but resigned in 1900 to be vice president for William McKinley. They won. McKinley was assassinated 6 months into his second term, and then it was up to Roosevelt to take McKinley's place. He passed a law saying all meat must be inspected. He also reserved places for wildlife and was the inventor of the teddy bear. It was known as the Square Deal. He also helped build the Panama Canal and ended a war between Russia and Japan. He retired in 1909, founded and unsuccessfully ran for the Bull Moose Party in 1912, and died on January 6, 1919. $160. Let's go $160 for a can of tuna. Hey, wait a minute. Now that I am invisible, I can steal stuff from this auction. Like this TVMA sign and this Squidward bobblehead and this can of alphabet soup. Stealing objects, huh? We are not being stolen. We are just floating objects. I'm visible. And you just got kicked out. On January 16th, 1946, Donald Trump was born. The Trump Organization was founded by his father, Fred. Donald became the president of the organization in 1971. From 2004 until 2016, he was the host of The Apprentice. He ran as a Republican for president in 2016. He won the primaries and beat Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio, and John Kasich. He ran against Hillary Clinton and chose the governor of Indiana as his running mate. They won and are current president and vice president. Andy's home. Oh, Andy, doing that president's thing was so tiring. I'm glad it's over. How was the auction? I got kicked out. How? I thought I was invisible and I tried to steal some stuff, so I got kicked out. I also got this ticket for the paper on my shirt. I would think it would be for underage driving. By the way, where's Jake? Right here. The spray worked after all. I just forgot to shake it. Let's sing the president's song. Sure. Yank. This is a president's song, doo-da, doo-da. Yes, this is a president's song, ah-da-doo-da-day. George Washington, he was the first, doo-da, doo-da. John Adams, he was not the worst, ah-da-doo-da-day. Thomas Jefferson wrote the Declaration. James Madison wrote the Constitution. Ah-da-doo-da-doo-da-day, ah-da-doo-da-day. If John Adams wasn't the worst, who was? Probably Franklin Pierce or James Buchanan. You know, because people consider him that. Jameson wrote John Quincy Adams, doo-da, doo-da. Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, ah-da-doo-da-day. William Harrison, who in office was then 31 days. John Tyler and then James Holcomb, retirement was then only days. Now, read after me. I, Zachary Taylor, Millard Fillmore, doo-da, doo-da. Franklin Pearson, James Buchanan, ah-da-doo-da-day. Congratulations, did I say James Buchanan? The worst one is I said James Buchanan. Then the South Side Kins and we got a civil war. Pow! Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, doo-da, doo-da. Ulysses Grant and Rutherford Hayes, ah-da-doo-da-day. James Garfield, someone must have hated, pow, 'cause he was assassinated. Then Chester Rothery gets instated. 4 years later he was traded for Grover Cleveland. And then Benjamin Harrison, doo-da, doo-da. Yes, Benjamin Harrison, ah-da-doo-da-day. Then who comes in again? Grover Cleveland, yes again. Grover Cleveland, he was fat and he was a Democrat. Then William McKinley, and then Theodore Roosevelt, William Howard, Woodrow Wilson, Warren G. Harding, Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover. Franklin Roosevelt's wife was niece number 26. Truman was number 33, not number 36. Presidents. Dwight D. Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, doo-da, doo-da. Lyndon Johnson, Richard Nixon, ah-da-doo-da-day. Joe Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George Bush, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, ah-da-doo-da-day. Obama was president right after an economic slump, and our current president is Donald Trump. Wait, how did I end up back in the auction? Back in the auction with a picture of Donald Trump. I bet you're gonna say you're invisible again. No. Oh, look, what's that in your hand? There's nothing in my hand. Then where's that bobblehead coming from? We are not being stolen. We are just floating objects. Ah! Nice job, Jake. Do you think so, Andy? And to all, we say Happy President's Day. Yes, everyone. Thank you for watching this episode. And now it's time for a useless moral. Bring in a bush, some gore in Florida. Scanning. Doing. Here it comes. Let's see what it says. You're the losing candidate in an election. Don't demand a recount or else the Supreme Court will demand it unconstitutional. Well, that was useless. We'll see you next time on Andy and Jake. Brothers! Ring! Stupid alarm clock.